Yeah, so it's exactly 4 p.m. on Sunday, May 19th, 2024, and the hacking on both of my devices continues, even though I have made probably about 10 phone calls since yesterday to various customer service help desk IT troubleshooting teams for Xfinity Wi-Fi and my cellular providers, all of whom tell me they can't figure out what the problem is and that I might need to get a new device, replace the SIM card, and in terms of the Wi-Fi problems in this unit, just get my money back because I can't figure out why the Wi-Fi in this unit isn't working. So here you go. So after spending an hour on the phone today with Xfinity IT help desk people and creating 3 tickets since yesterday, actually 4. The last ticket was created about 30 minutes ago. The Wi-Fi is once again not working in this unit. I was just in the middle of watching the first 20 minutes of a show that I haven't been able to watch in days because, again, the Wi-Fi started malfunctioning in this unit on Thursday, May 15th, and today is Sunday, May 19th. That's 4 days, and it continues to malfunction. Check this out. Please try again. If the problem continues, visit. Please include the following code. If you can't, okay, so let's try this again. Yep. See. Oh my goodness. So the problem is not just with the device and with Xfinity, but now the app that I'm using is malfunctioning. That's a lot of hacking, all in just 4 days. Wow. Kind of impressive. The hacker named Jasmine Arizari has been doing this to my devices since 2013, seems to have gotten suddenly very, very busy again over the last few days. And IT told me they can't fix the problem, so I'm going to get my money back. In terms of the Xfinity Wi-Fi not working in this unit, the device that I'm filming this with was hacked into and remotely disabled Friday evening, so 2.5 days ago, and it suddenly stopped being able to make phone calls, receive phone calls, send messages, receive text messages, use cellular data, etc. And after calling the customer service team for my cellular provider regarding this phone's remote disabling, I was told that the SIM card has probably been deactivated and they don't know how, and that I need to go and either get a new SIM card or then just order a new device. So yeah, that's comforting. Why would a 6-month-old cell phone with a brand new SIM card that was physically sent to me in the mail by my provider, my cell phone provider, suddenly stop working from one day to the next? It was working just fine. It's not like I dropped the phone. I didn't, go hang out in the Bermuda Triangle where, weird things happen to electronics. I didn't, pass it through an X-ray machine, although I do tend to get electronically assaulted when I'm in this unit by the same psychopath who obviously keeps hacking into my devices. So maybe this is a result of an EMP attack on my devices and on my Wi-Fi. I mean, I don't know, right? Let's try this again. And now Max isn't working, my Max app. So this is not just across devices. It's also happening to individual apps when I try to use them. All of my subscriptions are up to date. I paid for my Wi-Fi 2.5 weeks ago. My cell phone was paid for at the beginning of the month as well. Max was paid for. You do the math on that. If all of your accounts are up to date, this isn't related to some kind of malfunction with the payment issue. This should be working. Okay, there we go. No internet connection. Yeah, keeps happening, doesn't stop. It's the jealous psychopath, cyber criminal, sex offender named Jasmine Arizari. I mean, this has been going on for years. I had a router for a number of years, and literally the router would suddenly stop working every 4 or 5 days for like a year. So I got rid of the router. I kept having to call Comcast like 5-6 days, every 5-6 days. So once a week, because the router would get hacked and then I'd be on the phone with customer service from Comcast for 30 minutes at a time. And they said they couldn't figure out what was wrong with the router and I needed to get a new router Now they're saying that I need to get a new cell phone because the SIM card has been deactivated and the Wi-Fi in this unit isn't working. It's all very interesting. And it's all just, obviously hacking. Jasmine Irizarry is a hacker, and that has been confirmed by Oleg Eliseyev of the property manager of the Greenville Group, who informed me in 2019 when I went to him and said, she keeps remotely disabling all of my devices. This has been going on for years. She smacks the wall as soon as my phone stops working to let me know that she had something to do with it. She deleted every single text message on one of my cell phones one day, and she was repeatedly smacking the wall of the bathroom of 78 where she actually was living at the time. And that's a verifiable fact. She was a tenant in Unit 78 directly behind my kitchen sink between 2013 and 2022. And whenever my devices would suddenly just be visibly hacked, like all the text messages were literally getting deleted in front of me, or the cell phone option suddenly would stop working when I would try to contact management about her intense marijuana smoking in the bathroom behind my kitchen sink and things like that. Well, she continues to do the same exact thing that she's been doing for 10 years. Mr. Eliseyev, the property manager, confirmed in March of 2023 that Ms. Irizarry continues to live in this building, but that he had moved her out of Unit 78 at least a year ago. I don't know if she's been put back in there, but she's obviously still creating malfunction and dysfunction across all of my electronic devices because, according to Mr. Eliseyev, she is so talented, she can hack into anything. Well, I believe him because that's what's happening right now. So let's go to connection. Okay, connection. So I just spent, again, like an hour on the phone today with Xfinity Wi-Fi customer service in terms of why the Wi-Fi isn't working in this unit. Connection failed. I must be delusional, right? I mean, when your connection failed, messages keep popping up. That's just your imagination, because Xfinity could not ever possibly not work. That's just a delusion. Only crazy people experience service outages from Xfinity. That's just not possible. Hacking isn't possible, people. It's your imagination. Connection failed. Wow. Oh, connected. Well, there you go, folks. I guess maybe making movies or videos about the connection not working makes the connection work again. What a miracle. How amazing. Now, if only the Wi-Fi on this device would work, but it doesn't. Maybe I'll make a video about that. The good news is, if something that you're paying for doesn't work for days at a time, and you can screenshot the malfunction and dysfunction, then you get your money back. Maybe I'll get my money back, because this kind of crazy stuff should not ever happen, and certainly not for 4 days straight. Yeah, here we go again. So this is like 10 minutes later. I kept the record function on and on pause because I suspected that once again there'd be another malfunction. Sure enough, there is. So let's try this again. Yeah, Wi-Fi connection is not working. What time? So I made the last section of this video about 10 minutes ago at 4 p.m. It's about 4:15 now. Let's try this again. Somebody just doesn't want me watching any shows on this device. And whenever I do, suddenly the Wi-Fi cuts out. They're a bunch of jealous, miserable psychopaths in this building, basically. And that's why the Wi-Fi malfunctions only happen in this building. Okay, so this is a first. So the Wi-Fi is working, but the image isn't showing up on the screen. Check this out. So I'm watching Gossip Girl 2007, Season 5, Episode 1. There's no picture. Look at this. It's a black screen. That's a first. So there's audio. I can hear noise. There's no picture. Well, folks, I rest my case once again. The stupid criminals keep doxing themselves as stupid criminals. So while I'm making this video, people write songs about wiping out on LA roadways. The video option on this phone suddenly just stopped working, and now I have a black screen. Yeah, see? Gossip Girl, Season 5, Episode 1. Why am I not seeing an image, but I'm hearing a lot of noise?
Sometimes what you're faced with is a dead end.
Yeah, and a black screen. I'm facing a black screen right now. That's just strange. Because the same psychopath, sex offender, and cyber criminal named Jasmine Irizarry, who's been doing this to every single device I have used in the privacy of this unit since 2013, continues to hack into all of my devices. There's no picture. There's no video. I'm just getting an audio feed right now.
I know I don't know you at all, and you probably could give a damn about what I have to say.
There's no video feed. The video has just cut out, but the audio is working. And look, this is a, 50-minute episode? Yeah.
Maybe, but this date is over.
Okay, let's just move this. So it looks like we're 40 minutes or so into this episode. Oh, see, there's what I should be seeing on the screen.
She's his minder from the bond company. He has to
Wow.
stay sober or the film gets shut down.
The hackers are just desperately hacking, guys. Desperately. They're doing everything they can to make sure that whatever it is I'm trying to do on any of my devices just doesn't work. Check this out. Okay, so I'm just going to move the video. See, this is what I should be seeing on my screen. Do you see this here? This is the video that goes with the audio that you're hearing. And then nothing. A black screen.
Have you seen Patrick?
Yeah, outside by the pool.
Yeah. So again, I'm trying to watch Gossip Girl Season 5, Episode 1. And the video just cut out on this
What are you talking about?
episode.
Come on, you're at a party all the way across the country.
It was working just fine before you saw the error message that just popped up on my screen 5 minutes ago.
Oh my God. Are you that guy? That guy from that movie?
The audio is working, so this is like a radio show now.
I love this guy. Can we have your autograph?
This hacker has just turned my cell phone
Do you live in LA?
that I obviously use to watch movies and videos with into a radio because the video has just been disabled on this video. This is a streamed video service that I'm paying for every month. I should be seeing pictures. I should be seeing people. I should be seeing images to go along with the sounds that I'm hearing here. See, those are the images that are accompanying the sounds that you hear. The dialogue, the sound effects, right? There should be images to go along with the sound effects and the dialogue that you are hearing being streamed on this device in real time. But the image disappears. Why? Because this device keeps getting hacked into by the same person who's been hacking into all of my devices in this unit while I try to use them in this unit since 2013. The psychopath, sex offender, and cybercriminal named Jasmine Irizarry, who the Greenville group has chosen to house in the unit directly behind my kitchen sink, located right there. That's the bathroom with 78 behind that wall since 2013. Why is the video suddenly no longer working on this phone and it was working perfectly well 5 minutes ago? You do the math on that one. But you can still hear the live streamed audio. Well, not live streamed, but being streamed in real time as I'm making this video. You can still hear the audio. So I can listen to the show like it's a radio show. I just can't see anything all of a sudden because the hacker is a miserable psychopath who just likes to tamper with people's things. Oh, now I can't even play it. Look, the play option's suddenly no longer working. But yeah, I can't even play anything. So you're watching my device get hacked in real time again, folks. I keep making videos because this stupid criminal just likes to dox their own hacking. That's weird. So now I can't even hit play. Let's just see if I back it up. See, these are the images. It should be going along with the audio that you hear. But now the play button's not working. See? Because the screen is apparently being remotely disabled as I'm making this video and as I'm trying to hit the screen to use it to play this video, which has now turned into a radio show because there's no video actually happening with it. It's just audio. All right. Well, you just witnessed this device being remotely disabled in real time as I'm trying to use it.
Everything can continue the way it is.
See, but there's still no image. So where's the image, psycho hacker? Do you want to put the image back on the screen, psycho hacker?
wish me luck.
That's just weird.
Testing a good man who loves you never ends well.
Nothing is getting to me, Mother. I am a Waldorf woman.
Yeah.
I need to know I still have a voice and that voice is heard.
So we're back to like the 1920s, and I just have to listen to the show as if it's a radio program instead of a live stream video from a provider that I pay for, an app that I pay for, rather, right? Like Netflix. I didn't know they provided radio programs now.
I wrote a story that this magazine is publishing in the next issue, and I really don't want them to.
There's still no picture to accompany the dialogue and the sound effects. So again, I rest my case, guys. I rest my case. This phone has been hacked. It is constantly being remotely disabled based on whatever app I happen to be trying to use at any given moment. And also the Wi-Fi keeps cutting out for no reason. And I have had to call Xfinity Wi-Fi 3 times today, 2 times yesterday, and once on Friday. I have 4 open help desk tickets with Xfinity Wi-Fi for the connection issues in this unit that do not happen anywhere outside of this building, because the other day when I went to the store across the street, this phone right here easily connected to the Xfinity Wi-Fi that is available in the store across the street and the cafe down the block, right? So it's just in this unit. It's just in this building. Mr. Olegasiev of the Greenville Group has confirmed that Jasmine Arizari of Unit 78 is a very talented hacker who can get into anything, according to what he verbally told me. And I quote, again, it's a direct quote, "Oh, she is so talented. She is so good at what she does. She can get into anything," meaning hacking, because I said she was a hacker, and I was right.
Looks like things really do come easy to Serena Vanderwoodson, just like I heard.
Yeah, so no video.
Sushi Friday.
Oh my God. I've never seen this before. I'm watching a black screen.
No judgment. I'm just curious.
All right.
From it girl to working girl in just 3,000 miles.
I'm impressed.
Yeah, still not getting a video. So let's just restart this device, see if restarting the device solves the problem. Yeah. I mean, all about practical solutions. I am a career research scientist with over 8 dozen scientific studies co-authored under my name. You don't get there by being delusional or irrational or crazy or psychotic or imagining things. I believe in scientifically testing all the possibilities for something before drawing a conclusion as to what that cause to the phenomena that I'm observing might be. Scientists get paid to think outside the box, folks. So these super retarded psychos who keep commenting on all my videos telling me that I'm delusional and I need to go get help because they don't think that hacking is possible, or that people stalking you is possible, or that electronic assault devices don't exist. Like, oh, it's just not possible for that stuff to happen, even though there's news reports about that stuff all over the internet, all over the news, right? I mean, when do you not hear about security breaches, data breaches, which means hacks, occurring all over the place, including for big companies like Target or like Wells Fargo was hacked. I mean, everybody gets hacked, but these psycho nut jobs who keep commenting on my videos telling me that I'm delusional because I say that my devices have been hacked, think that it's not possible for a confirmed cyber criminal who lives in my building to be messing with my devices. Their stupid is showing, not mine. I'm making videos about my device not working, and you can see that happening on the video. Okay, guys, so I started this video at 4 p.m., right, when I was just lying here trying to watch the show. It's now 4:35 p.m., 4:36, Sunday, May 19th. The Wi-Fi is not working on this device once again. And I'm going to have to contact Xfinity customer service again for like the 5th time today. Yeah. See, the Wi-Fi is not working. Connecting. It's sure taking a long time. Connecting. Wow, this hacker is just really like busy today. Yeah, not connected. Let's try this again. There we go. Okay, so now that we've reconnected to the Wi-Fi that only works intermittently, apparently, on this device, it's still not working on my other device. Let's go to Max, because that's where I get my shows. Let's see if the episode I was watching actually now provides me with a video option or if it's just still an audio stream, right? Okay, so it's giving me the option of continue watching Gossip Girl 2007, season 5, episode 1. Continue watching. Let's just see if we get a picture finally with the audio that I was forced to listen to over the last 20 minutes because there was no video working to accompany the audio that was being streamed in real time as I was making this video. Oh, see, there we go. Well, everything is fine now, except for the fact that this device is still not getting any Xfinity Wi-Fi.
What do you say? For a while.
Yeah, where do you suppose?
So this device, this one,
Thank you for calling Broadway Passport. My name is Radcliffe. It is my pleasure assisting you today. How can I help you?
yes, I'm trying to connect one of my devices to Xfinity Wi-Fi that I pay for in my building, and my device is still not able to connect to Xfinity Wi-Fi, even though I have opened 4 help desk tickets for that problem in the last 3 days.
I understand you're having issues connecting your other device to the network. Rest assured, since you have me on the other line, let me go ahead and assist you with this one. But before we get to the issue, could you please tell me, is this your first time calling or do you have a ticket number that I can pull up?
No, I actually just mentioned to you that I have 4 open help desk tickets that I've opened in the last 3 days. As far as I know, they're all still open. My last conversation with one of your representatives was about an hour ago at 3:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
All right, could you please provide me the ticket number?
Hold on just a second. Let me bring it up. Yeah, so I have 4 open tickets right now with Xfinity Wi-Fi, and that one device is still not connecting at all. The other device, the Xfinity, keeps cutting out, so the Wi-Fi is intermittent. So sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't. But the other device, I have 2 cell phones. It has not been able to connect to Xfinity Wi-Fi in this building in 4 days, since Thursday, May 15th.
Oh, okay. And am I speaking to Miss Isabel Hopper?
Yes, that's correct. Yes. Yes, that's correct. So I have 2 devices. They're both Android cell phones with different service providers and different models. And one of them is connected to Xfinity right now, but the other one cannot connect to Xfinity for some strange reason.
Okay. So this is the one that you're advised to connect after 10 minutes and you're still not able to?
Exactly. Yep. So the last representative told me to wait 10 minutes and then retry, and it doesn't work. So right now, this device is unable to connect to Xfinity Wi-Fi.
Okay. And that device, have you tried rebooting it?
Yeah, I restarted it a couple of times. I also reset the Mac, the randomized Mac, and changed that to the device Mac to see if it would connect, and it still didn't do that. So at this point, because my other device is still not able to connect to the Wi-Fi that I'm paying for, is it possible to get like a partial adjustment on the cost of the Wi-Fi?
What do you mean by partial adjustment? Like a partial charge?
No, a
for this one?
partial refund, because one of my devices can't connect to the Xfinity Wi-Fi, and I can't use it in this building. The Wi-Fi works as soon as I leave the building and go across the street where there's another Xfinity Wi-Fi, hotspot. That works, but in this building, it doesn't work for some reason. There's a problem with that hotspot.
Okay. And since you wanted to ask for a partial refund, but as soon as you will process the refund, your account will be deactivated and that got connected like the last time that you called.
Right. So I've been trying to connect this other cell phone, my second cell phone, to Xfinity Wi-Fi for 4 days now. And for 4 days, I have not been able to connect this other phone to Xfinity in this building. I was able to connect to Xfinity yesterday when I left the building and just went down the block. So it's not the device that's the problem. It's the Xfinity service in my building at 5 Union Avenue in Boston.
Okay. I understand what you're trying to say out here, and my concern is just that if you wish to have a partial refund for this one, your account will be deactivated, so you don't have it.
I'm not getting any internet. So there's no difference. I mean, I'm not getting any.
You're getting internet. I'm sorry, go ahead.
I am not getting any internet service from Xfinity right now on my other device.
I mean, what I'm saying is your other device is connected, correct?
Intermittently. So the internet keeps cutting out, but it works, for 30 or 45 minutes at a time, and then it cuts out again. So it's not consistent.
Okay, so you're having frequent disconnections with a phone that got connected to the Wi-Fi.
Right. I was able to successfully connect one of my devices to Xfinity about an hour ago, but that connection has been cutting out, and my second device is still not able to connect at all to the same Xfinity Wi-Fi.
Okay. So you wanted a partial refund for this one, for your partial reimbursement.